Hey guys, how you doing? How is everybody? How are you? We are live. We are active. We are here on Twitch and YouTube. First, let's do some shout outs for everybody. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Cone. How are you guys doing over on Twitch? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Over on YouTube, hello, Cone. Again. How you doing? What's going on? That's not what I wanted. Yes, I want live. Shush. Okay. Good. Everything's good. Konjo? Okay, I see. I'm sorry about that. Uh, uh, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. But Konjo? Konjo? I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Hello, Jenny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. So, we are obviously going to be live. We are here. Yeah, I kind of figured. Konjo. We are here, we are live, we are active, we are going to be calling scammers. We're going to be trying to get a hold of somebody today. Yesterday, I'm not going to call yesterday a wash, because we were able to talk with you guys to try to figure out, uh, try to talk through some stuff, try to figure out or not figure out, but answer some questions that you guys might have had. So that was at least a plus. So I'm going to put that a little bit in the plus column for us. We at least did something good by helping to inform people, which is wonderful. Hello, Jenny. So, like I said, we're going to be calling people trying to see who is live, who is active, who is here, and who is not. We do have a couple missed calls from people today. So we're going to be trying to call them. We've got probably 5 in total, and all of the numbers that have called all seem fresh. So it's not like I've actually talked with somebody. Uh it's all been I've left voicemails or I've at least called them or something along those lines. So we're going to be trying to call them, trying to see if any of them will answer for us. Um, a good example of, maybe hopefully is that, we've got calls ranging anywhere from 6 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 12, 1:20. So that just shows kind of the time range that a lot of these scammers try to use and stay within. I know one of the questions yesterday was, what's like peak hours for them. Usually it's morning time, and the reason the majority of them pick morning time is because a lot of them prefer to deal with the elderly, and a lot of the time the elderly are awake. They're they're awake. They're mobile. They're things like that in the morning. So earlier in the morning, it's not a problem for them to be able to go around and do what they need to. Whereas plus, along with that, with the time difference, depending on where they're calling, with the time difference, it's anywhere from well, for me, it's anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, depending on where they are on the island. And so, because of that, they try to use that to their advantage. But we are going to be trying to call them, trying to see who we can be able to get a hold of. We should be able to get a hold of somebody, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Um, and I'll apologize now. I am very exhausted from work. I've had a very long day today, so I'm trying to keep my energy level up for you guys, so you guys can, have a good stream. So, forgive me if I do little slumps. I'm trying to do my best to keep it up for you guys. Um, a little selfless promo. We did have a new video. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So we had a new video that came out yesterday. If you guys haven't go seen it, what is wrong with you? What are you doing with your life? Go check it out. It's a good video. Um, you guys should really like it. Spent a lot of time on it. Worked on it really hard. Um, I think you guys will really like it. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. If you're on YouTube, just click my profile. It'll be the newest video. If you're on Twitch, if you go to my page on Twitch, there will be a link to my YouTube from there, and it'll throw you straight over. So you'll be fine that way. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a really good video. If you have any scams that you would like to send me, and it starts. If you have any scams that you would like to send me, you can send them to my email at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Nightbot actually posted in YouTube the email address, and if you're looking, no, wrong way. If you're looking here, it'll be there. Right there. Right there. That is the email that you can send it to. We have greatcats@gmail.com. You can send it there. I'll check it out. I cannot guarantee that it'll be on stream, but I will still check it out one way or the other and be able to figure out if it is a scam, what kind of scam, and if it is a scam, I'm definitely going to try to. If it is a scam, I'm definitely going to try to run it and try to see what all information I can get from them. So it's really useful. Don't be shy. If a scam was sent to you, whether text message, phone call, email, you can send it there. Only thing I ask is that no attachments, no links. I will not open them if there's attachments or if there's links. That's just security. Just put in the body of the email any important information. Who am I supposed to talk to? If it's a lottery prize, what is the prize number? The phone number, stuff like this. So I can be able to know what I'm walking into. That's my main thing is I want to be able to know who exactly. Onyx? No. I want to be able to know who exactly I'm wanting to know exactly what I'm walking into before I walk into it. I hate walking into scams without walking into scams blind and trying to figure it out as I go. I hate it. So please try to help me avoid that by at least putting in there what kind of scam it is, what it's about, something like that. Hello, Purple. So yeah, hi, come here. Oh, I know. You hate it when I pick you up like this. You hate it. Oh, yes. Oh, come here. Look. Look. You have no idea what you're looking at. But that's you. That's you. Yeah, go ahead. You can sit in my lap. So we should be able to, again, get a hold of somebody. We had a couple callbacks. We're going to call them first just to try to see if any of them are going to pick up. We have one or two emails from viewer submissions that we're going to definitely be trying just to see if any of them will answer. Hopefully one of them will. They should at least. And then we'll, if you do have any questions, if you do have any if you do have any questions at all, you can ask them in chat. I do try to answer as many questions as I can. So if you do have a question in chat, I will do my best to answer it. I can't answer all questions, but I will do my best to answer as many as I can. And I should, little update, and I'll update it again near about the middle and the end of the stream. I should be live tomorrow, okay? Or not tomorrow, I'm sorry, not tomorrow, Friday. Okay, so I should be live Friday, so you guys can be able to come in, hang out. It'll be the regular Friday schedule, so from 2 to 4 on Friday, so we're going to be starting earlier. We're going to be trying to get a hold of as many scammers again as we can. Those hours are a little bit better to try to call scammers, so hopefully we can be able to get somebody. So let's go ahead. Oh, and also some of these missed calls, they've actually left voicemails. So we're definitely going to be trying to, I'll definitely let you guys listen to the voicemails. If there are phone numbers attached to that voicemail, I'm not going to play phone numbers with it, but I will still let you guys listen to some of the voicemails so you can be able to know what they sound like. Oh, I'm sorry, Purple. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. That really, really sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run through these missed calls real fast just to be able. Hasn't been set up yet. You called me, motherfucker. So, yeah. Voicemail box that isn't set up yet. So we'll run through a lot of these callbacks just to see if any of them are live. Again, a lot of them did call me this morning, so it's kind of hit or miss if they will answer.
This is James Fisher with the Publisher Clearinghouse. How may I assist your call?
Yeah, hi James. This is Andrew Hill. I called yesterday to try to put a claim on my prize and nobody answered and I left a voicemail. And I saw this morning at 8:58 this morning that you guys called me back. So, I just got home from work. I wanted to try to call to put that claim on it.
Okay, no problem. And were you told what you're supposed to do to claim and receive your?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? You cut out at the end.
Okay, I was asking, were you told what you're gonna have to do in order to claim and receive your prize?
No, the voicemail didn't say. But first off, James, what was it exactly that I won? Because the voicemail said that I won like $5 million or something, and I want to be able to confirm that before I actually move forward.
That's 2.5 million.
Oh, 2.5 million. Hey, that's not anything to be ashamed of. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
Okay,
Well, that's
I'm sorry.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Right. So as I was saying, that's what you have won from our Lottery Sweepstakes company and should be receiving. So will you be interested in claiming and receiving this, sir?
Oh God, yes. Oh yes. $2
Oh,
million, $2.5 million. I'm not going to pass up $2.5 million.
okay. Well, in order for you to receive your prize, just like each and every winner that won from our company, they all had to get their prize fully registered. And do you know how to get your prize registered?
No, I don't.
Okay, for you to get your prize fully registered, you will need to get a registration card from your closest Walgreens, Dollar General, or the CVS pharmacy. Which one is the closest towards you right now?
I do have a Walgreens pretty close to me.
Walgreens. So if you should go to Walgreens to get this registration claimers card and get home with the card for your delivery, will it be a problem for you today?
Oh no, 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 that would not be a problem.
Okay, and how
Uh,
many minutes is the Walgreens away?
I don't know, 5, 10 minutes away from my house.
Like
Not very
5 to
long.
6. Okay. And do you have your own form of transportation? What takes you around?
Yeah, I've got a truck.
Okay, you've got a truck. No problem. And how many minutes were you saying is the store? It's not that far, you were just saying. You don't know approximately.
Is somewhere between 5, 10 minutes. I think. It really depends on
Okay.
the traffic.
Okay, I understand it. No problem at all. And are you properly attired right now to go on the road, or you'd have to put yourself together?
I'd probably have to put myself together. I just got home and I'm still in my work clothes, so it would probably take me a minute to be able to, get dressed into regular clothes to be able to do that. But, and what exactly is a registration card? What am I getting from Walgreens?
Well, I will explain to you, sir, where you have a fully understanding of what you're going to be doing. So, what I need you to do, could you get a clean sheet of paper along with a writing pen or pencil
Oh yeah,
so I
I
could
I actually
provide to
already
you this?
have. James, I already have a piece of paper and a pen. I've been trying to take notes as we talk, so that way I can. I've got a really bad memory, so I'm trying to be able to take notes as we talk. And I have your name is James. I won $2.5 million. I have to get fully registered, and to get fully registered, I have to get a registration card from Walgreens. So that's what
That
I
is
have so
correct.
far.
Okay. The next thing I need you to write down is the company name that you are a winner from. The name of the company you're a winner from, that is Publisher Clearinghouse in association with The Price is Right.
Okay, can I put PCH for short?
That could work.
Okay, so give me 1 second. PCH, uh, in association with who?
The Prize Patrol. The Price is Right. I'm
The
sorry.
Price is Right. Like the show?
That's correct.
Okay. The
The next thing you're
Price
going to write down is
is
my name.
right.
You're going to write my name down so you can know who you're speaking with.
Okay.
My name, it is James Fisher.
Fisher. Fisher.
Correct. Fisher like fisherman.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I've got that.
Also, you're going to write down is what you have won from our company. And you already wrote down what you have won?
I have the $2.5 million.
Right, so write it down. That's what you have won, 2.5 million,
Yep, I
along
got
with
that
a
written down
bonus
already.
prize. And you write down your bonus prize.
Okay, and what
That's
is that?
a brand new Mercedes-Benz car. So you will also be getting a brand new 2026 S-Class Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I've been needing a new vehicle. The vehicle that I have right now is like on its last leg. So thank you so much. That's amazing.
Well, this is more than a blessing here for you.
Yeah, yeah, this is life-changing. This is going to bump me up at that tax
Yeah,
bracket. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. The next thing that I need you to write down is the delivery team manager name who is in charge to deliver your prize. Her name is Deborah Holland. She's the lady who is in charge to deliver your prize. Write her name down, Deborah Holland.
Okay, Deborah Holland.
Right. Also coming over with Miss Deborah, you're gonna meet with Steve Harvey. So write his name down.
Steve, wait, is that like the famous guy, Steve Harvey?
That's correct. Who you
Oh my
always
God, thank
see
you.
on shows. The next thing you're gonna write down is Prize Patrol. That's the name of the team or the group which is gonna deliver this prize to you, the Prize Patrol. And
Okay.
are you familiar with the Prize Patrol delivery team?
Well, I've heard the term Prize Patrol, uh, like watching the commercials growing up,
Okay.
but I don't like if you're asking specifics about what
Oh,
Prize Patrol is. No, I don't know specifics.
I
Just what I've seen
understand.
on the commercials.
Okay, I understand. Well, today you will be witnessing and seeing the Prize Patrol group with the whitening of your eyes, all right?
Awesome. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Well, this is more than awesome here for you. The next thing that I need you to write down is the type of delivery that you would like to receive. We
Okay.
have two types of delivery. We have a public delivery and we also have a private delivery. A public is when we bring over the paparazzi crew, the daily magazine, along with a local TV station where we broadcast your winnings on commercial Everyone knows you're a winner in such sport, while a private is when we keep this strictly confidential between you and our company, no one at all in your business. So, which delivery would you like, public or private?
um, I think I kind of want to go private. Is that okay?
That's no problem. It's your choice. It's your delivery, whether you want this public or private.
Yeah,
So,
I
what do
kind of want to
you?
go private.
All right, then. So, write it down. Private delivery.
Yep, got that written down.
Which when the delivery team get at your home, how many persons will be there to witness your delivery, or you live alone?
Oh, just me.
Okay, just
Me
you.
and my cats.
Okay, no problem at all. Which, as I was saying to you, that in order for you to receive your prize, you will need to get yourself fully registered. And for you to get yourself fully registered, you'd have to get the
Oh,
registration
excuse
card
me. I'm sorry.
from the store. Okay, no problem at all. And how many minutes are you from Uma?
From Yuma?
Right, from Yuma.
I'm like 6 hours away from Yuma.
Okay, no problem. And just for verification, could you update the address you want us to meet you at?
Yeah, not a problem.
For you, which right now the delivery team, which is gonna deliver your prize to you, they are no more than like 45 minutes away from your place of resident right now.
Oh, that's
And do,
amazing.
and do you know where Prescott is?
Prescott? Yeah, I know where Prescott is.
How many minutes are you out of Prescott?
Maybe hour and a half, I think.
Maybe like an hour and a half. Well, based on what their GPS they're saying, it's showing it shouldn't take more than like around uh 30 to 45 minutes to an hour the most. You know, it all depends on the traffic which is on the road, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And we right now northern Arizona is just chock full of construction too cuz we're trying to put in a new highway and there's construction all over the place. So yeah, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than that, but that's amazing. Thank you that I'd be able to get my delivery tonight.
That's correct, sir. No problem. So right now the delivery team, they are currently at a registration office, which they are waiting for you, the winner, to get your prize fully registered. Once your prize is fully registered, that's the time they will leave from the registration office and they could be on the road to be making out this delivery to you at your place of residence, okay?
Oh, okay. That's great. Okay.
Right. So you just need to get yourself fully registered right now so you can receive your winnings just like each and every winner. And you're saying the closest store for you to go to get your registration card, that would be the
The
Walgreens,
Walgreens.
right?
Yes, Walgreens.
Okay. No problem at all, sir. Which let I say this to you. It's not like someone at the Walgreens knows you are a winner. No,
Okay. So
they
do I need
don't
to
know you.
let them know?
No, you're not gonna have to tell no one at the store your business. Remember, it's a public store and you don't know who is who working at the store. So you don't want to just be going around telling everyone that you're a winner and you don't know who is who and such forth.
Well, I
So,
know most of the employees at Walgreens. I used to work at Walgreens at one time, so I know most of the employees.
okay, well, I understand what you're saying, sir. But even though you know a person, you know money make friend, Money break, friend. Money change a lots of people's mind, even your own family relatives at time. You know that, right?
Well, I've heard that, but I've never personally experienced it.
I understand. Well, neither do I, but sometimes it's better to be aware of stuff,
Okay.
that people already experienced. So, as I'm saying, you just keep your business confidential. This is a private delivery. You just get your registration claimers card and you get home with the card for your delivery.
Okay,
So, it's a
you
walk
said that
into
it's
the
a registration card.
right.
Am I
I
going to be
will give
picking up
you
a card, or what exactly am I picking up?
I will give you the name of the registration card, what you should be asking for. Okay?
Okay, and what is it?
Right. I will provide that to you shortly, so that's no problem. It's a simple procedure, as I said, like a walk into the park for you to get this all completed. All right, sir?
Okay.
Right. Which by law, once you have won over $10,000, no matter what state you're living in, you're going to have to pay federal along with state taxes, right?
I've heard something like that, yeah.
Right. Which here on your prize, our company, along with the Reader's Digest, we have already gone ahead and board and we have covered 99% worth of the taxes on this prize for you, the winner. So we have already helped you out by covering 99% worth of your IRS taxes, leaving you the winner with only a 1% remaining for you to cover on your prize, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That
You're
really takes the
welcome.
burden off of me. So
That's
I don't need
correct,
to
sir.
worry about having to pay taxes or
Pay
anything.
right, and
Yeah, thank you
the
so much.
IRS. They're the IRS. The IRS. They're very strict when it comes on to their taxes. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Right. So we have already covered, as I said, 99% of all the charges. Only a 1% is remaining for you to cover. So once you cover this 1% that is remaining, and then you receive your winnings afterwards, it's gonna be tax free.
Oh,
So the
okay.
1% that is remaining right now, you will need to have this taken care of in order to receive your prize winnings. And this 1% word of tax will be serving as your registration fee in order to get the registration card whenever you go to the store. Am I
Oh, okay.
clear?
Yeah, yeah. But you never actually said how much is that 1%.
Well, that 1% will be costing you a drop in the bucket, a drop in the ocean to what you're going to be receiving, which that amount will be a total or a balance of $499.99. So I need you to write it down.
Okay, I got
Four
that. 1% is equal to it equals out to
400.
$499.99.
That's correct. So that 1% will be serving as your registration fee. So when you go to the store, in order to get this registration claimers card, you will be charged the 1% word of tax, which is going to serve as your registration fee, okay?
Okay.
Right. And do you have your registration fee with you? That's your 1% word of tax
Oh
right
no,
now in
I
cash?
don't carry around $500 cash on me.
Okay,
I don't know
so
anyone who would, but I
you'd
do
have to
have
use
five
your
hundred
debit.
dollars in my. I've got a lot more than $500 in my bank account, so
Okay, so
I
what
could just
you're
use
gonna
my
have
bank
to do
account,
is
correct?
debit. Okay, no problem. So you could use your debit card whenever you go to the store. That's could work, okay?
Oh, okay, cool.
Right. Which here today, we're going to have an open phone line delivery. We're not going to get disconnected off the phone line until you receive your check in the palm of your hands today. So we will have an open phone line delivery where we won't get disconnected off the phone line until you receive your prize in the palm of your hands today. So I will be on the phone line with you until you receive the prize, okay?
We can do our best.
Okay, no problem. So, and what
I
do
can't
you mean
guarantee
by
it because I do have really crappy cell phone service. So, I mean, I
okay?
can do my best, but I cannot
Well,
guarantee
even
that the
if
phone
we
call
get
won't drop.
disconnected, I will give you a call back once I notice the call is dropped, okay? Because
Okay.
we're gonna have an open line delivery in case we even need any directions coming over to your home. You'll be on the line with me, all right?
Okay.
All right, then, no problem. So, what I need for you to do, I need you to put yourself together as
Oh,
soon as
I've
you're.
been trying to get myself together. Do you want me to read you back any of the notes, or are you good?
All right, well, I think I'm all set. You sound like you're very smart and intelligent. So, I figured more than less, you have a fully understanding of what's going on and what you're supposed to be doing.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
let me go ahead. Try to find my car keys.
All right,
Okay.
then, no problem.
Um,
So, and
and
may
I'm
I
going
ask
to Walgreens, and you never said in all of
the
this.
name of the registration card?
Yeah, what is it?
Right. The name of the registration card that you're going to be getting, that's an Amazon card.
Okay, let me write that down real fast. Amazon card.
That's correct. And may I ask, how old is my winner today? How old is our winner?
Uh, I am 45.
Oh, well, you sound a lot younger than 45 in your voice.
Thank you. I get that a lot, and I try my best to take it as a compliment. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, I just hope once you receive this prize.
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right. So I was saying,
What are you saying?
can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. You keep
It
saying
seems as if
uh,
it seems
that's
as
what
if
I
we
keep
were
saying, and then it goes
yeah,
silent.
I said something, but it seems as if we're just having a little bad reception or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I stated, that once you go there to the store, no one there is affiliated with our company. You just get your registration card and you get home with the card for your delivery. So it's a
Okay.
simple procedure like a walk into the park. So I'm
Yes.
on the line with you. Once you're through and you're in the car, you can let me know. All right?
Okay.
All right then.
Okay.
So how many
So,
minutes do you need before you're in your transportation?
oh, I'm walking out to my vehicle right now.
Okay, all right. Once you're seated in the car, you can let me know. I'm on the line then, all right?
Hey, James, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
James, hello?
Yeah, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
James, I can barely hear you. Are you there?
Hello, hello. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
And we pooped him. Okay, so he's definitely going to be calling back. Because I very much believe that he's invested in us. So, I am going to be trying to work on getting like sound effects to be able to play for them so that we can be able to keep them on the phone like when they're insistent on it like what he has. Um this guy is very thorough. He sounds dull as hell, but he's very very thorough. That's a thing. So that's interesting because he's trying to also lay 100% groundwork so that he could be able to steal the money and have no questions have me question him on absolutely nothing while he does it. That's the interesting thing. One thing I'm definitely going to call him out on is the fact that he kept saying that his company, he's with what was it, PCH, in association with the Price is Right. He said he's with PCH in association with The Price is Right. But then he said that some of the taxes for this are also being covered by Reader's Digest. So I'm definitely going to be questioning him on that. I'm definitely going to be questioning him on a lot of this stuff because it all seems legit, but at the same time, it doesn't, because he doesn't give full answers. He explains it enough to make it sound believable, but it's not all the way there. It's like 95% of the way there, and then the rest of it just kind of mumbles down. Okay, he's trying to call me back right now, which is funny. My bad. I'm sorry. I was muted. I muted myself. My bad. So what I was saying is uh we're gonna let him just kind of soak for a little bit, just to try to let him, try to get him uh anxious for it. And then we're going to give him a call back in about 20 minutes to be able to try to see what we can get from him, which we should be able to get something from him. He's trying to call us back again. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Hello, Fantastic Snow. How are ya? Yes, actually. Thank you, Little Pete. I appreciate the follow. Um, Fantastic. Yeah, we got at least one guy on the hook. He believes we're on our way to Walgreens. So actually, let's go ahead and answer just to screw with him a little. Hello, James?
Yeah, buddy. Why did you hang up on me?
James, can you hear me?
Yeah, why did you hang up on me?
Oh, I didn't hang up on you. I told you my phone cut out. I said that when the phone line was all wonky. Did you not hear it?
Oh, so where are you now?
I'm on my way to Walgreens right now.
Okay, so you're driving?
Hello, James?
You're driving. Can you hear me? Hello, I can hear you
James, can
loud
you
and
hear
clear.
me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
James, hello? Hello? James?
I can hear you loud and clear.
James, I can barely hear you. If you can hear me, I'm on my way to Walgreens right now, and then I will call you once I get the card and I'm back home. Okay?
Listen, keep me hanging. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna call you back once I have the
Me?
card and I'm back home, okay?
Listen,
Because I cannot hear you at all.
listen.
So we're gonna keep booping him like that. He probably will still try to call. There's a chance he might not, but we're still gonna keep him on the hook for at least a little bit. That's gonna like feed him a little bit. He's trying to call back again. So we're that's gonna feed him a little bit and keep him motivated that we're still here, still active. Um that we're still trying to be able to do this scam or be the victim in this scam. So that's really going to help try to feed into that a little bit. Fantastic. Are you sure it's this guy? Because my guy is not James Reed. My guy is James Fisher. Well, he says he's James Fisher. Um, yeah, he says he can hear me, but what I'm basically doing is I'm just muting and unmuting my microphone. Just saying regular sentences and just muting every so often. That way it can give the better illusion that I'm cutting in and out. I'm not very good. If you've seen this, if you guys have seen the stream, you've seen I'm not very good at the I can't hear me. I'm not very good at it. So to be able to try to adjust with it, adjust on the fly, it's just muting and unmuting. It's just muting, unmuting, muting, unmuting, and just bouncing back and forth between the two, to try to give the illusion that it is. That would be nice, fantastic. That'd be cool. So, with this guy, he's very, very, very thorough. That's something I've noticed. He's very, very thorough with what he does. He explains everything, each and everything with it. So it's interesting to see with that. And the one thing though that he keeps screwing up on is he keeps screwing up on what company he's with. He first told me he's with PCH in association with Price is Right, which is weird because I've never heard that version before. Then he said that the taxes and registration fees and everything is also covered by Reader's Digest, which is weird. Which is weird because why is Reader's Digest helping in with PCH? That's two almost competing companies. Doesn't really make sense. He let us know ahead of time the people that are going to be coming by. He didn't really say the number of people, but he said people are coming by. He gave us a couple names, which is cool. Let's see what else. I decided to go with private delivery this time, mostly because I didn't want to continue hearing him say, you need to watch out for people. You need to watch out. After a while, that just gets tiring because they all say the exact same thing. People change when it comes to money. Watch out. Don't tell anybody. Blah, 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 blah. So it got kind of old with that, and I could kind of get a sense that he was going to be a talker. So I wanted to try to, cut it a little bit short with that. One interesting thing is he kept naming cities in Arizona, trying to figure out and pin down where I am. He knows my address. I confirmed my address with him. I did mute for that part. But he knows where I live, where my fake address. But he keeps saying cities or towns that are near. He kept getting closer and closer and closer with it, but he's still a little bit far out. But he is saying that the delivery team should be here to deliver my prize somewhere within 45 minutes. So that's cool. We're definitely going to play with that. We're going to, let them know that once they get here, we're going to hand off the card straight to them. Or if anything, I'm just going to give him the card straight off. Well, I'm kind of debating. I'm debating either giving him the card straight off and just letting him figure it out on his own, or saying that I scratched off some of the numbers and what do I do now, or just avoiding the numbers altogether and just constantly asking questions. The problem with constantly asking questions is that he gives answers, but he gives very long-winded answers. So I don't know if I should do that one. Let me know in chat what you guys would like. Let's do a 1 for giving. Just go ahead and give the numbers, the card numbers. So a 1 for giving the card numbers, and a 2 for I accidentally scratched off the card numbers. So 1, just give away the numbers and let them figure it out. Or 2, I scratched off some of the numbers and we have to try to figure out where we go from there. So 1 for giving the numbers, 2 for that one. Let me know in chat. Let me know. Both YouTube and Twitch. Put it in chat to let me know. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. If you're wanting a 1, even if you're lurking, put it in chat so I know. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see it. But I am seeing a couple 2s. 3? Maybe. That might be a possibility, Broken. Just like I said before, though, the 3 is option 3. Having him do that is a very long-winded explanation on everything, and just having him talk himself to death. And I don't know if I could deal with a hour and a half phone call with this guy. I mean, it works, it goes with my plan, but that's a long time for one call. Okay, let's see real fast. Let me see. Let me count them out real fast. It looks like the twos actually won. So we'll do these. I accidentally scratched off the some of the card numbers. I'm not going to say that I scratched off all of them because that's not really realistic. But I'll say that I scratched off like one of the numbers, and an 8 looks like a 3, or a. Let's see. A 6 looks like a 5. Something like that. So I'll do something like that to be able to get it going. And, oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no. To be able to get them going with that, just to be able to see what we can do. That should be able to work that way. Yeah, it should be able to do that. Or a 2 looks like a 7. I accidentally scratched off the little tail at the back end of a 2, so it looks like a 7, kind of. So that should work too. We should be able to get him good with that one. In the meantime, I do want to try to at least check on some of these other numbers, just to be able to see if anyone is active on them, because I don't know how long this one's going to go for. So, oh, this next one, actually, he left me a voicemail. Oh, almost 30 seconds. So let's listen to that and go from there, if there's anything with it. So far, it's just silent. Yeah, it's just a silent voicemail, nothing being played. He left a second one.
A wonderful good afternoon. This is Mr. Dave here from the Publishers Clearinghouse. Please give us a call back at this number, 914-39.
Okay, so that the first voicemail, he left some information. I think he said his name was Dave. I'm gonna guess it was Dave. And he said he's with Publishers Clearinghouse. So we're going to at least try to call him real fast. We still have plenty of time. So we'll try to call Dave, try to see if Dave is... Ooh.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, a wonderful good afternoon. This is Mr. Dave here from the Publishers Clearinghouse. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Dave. You left a voicemail. Well, I called you guys yesterday. Nobody answered, and I see that there's a voicemail from you guys. The earliest voicemail callback was today at 12 o'clock. So I'm just trying to be able to call back to so I can be able to uh put a claim on this prize.
Okay, and who's this I'm speaking to?
My name is Andrew
Andrew what?
Hill.
Well, Mr. Andrew, I'm currently speaking with another representative. Do you want me to wrap up and call you back?
Preferably. Do you know how long that's gonna be?
Yes, it's gonna take some time.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna be available later because I usually end up going to bed pretty early because I have to wake up early for work. So I don't know how much later I'm gonna be available.
Well, it's not very long. Just gave me approximately 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Yeah, I can wait 10 minutes. I thought you were meaning like 3-4 hours. But 10 minutes, yeah, I can wait 10 minutes. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and just so I know, you're gonna call me back from this phone number, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll wait about 10 minutes, and I will talk to you when you call me back, Dave. Thank you.
Okay.
Dave is kind of suspicious of me. He doesn't quite believe me. I could kind of hear a little bit of doubt in his voice, specifically when I said my name. There's a little bit of doubt there, which is we got to kind of play that. He very well might be fantastic. I wouldn't put it past him. But there's a little bit of doubt there. Mostly, a lot of his doubt came when I gave him my name. So I don't know fully where exactly we're gonna go with that, but we're definitely gonna give him about 10 minutes. Probably by the time we wrap up with James, then we'll call Dave back, or we'll answer Dave. Either one way or the other, we're gonna try to get Dave back on the line because I want to get him. In the meantime, we're gonna jump to a different phone call, different voicemail. This one was a callback at 1:20 this morning, or this afternoon. I'm sorry, this afternoon. So we'll call him.
Hello, this is Mark Ashley from the Patrol Team Company. We are pleased to inform you that you have been selected to receive an award. Your official award notification letter has been sent. Please check your email inbox or physical mailbox to review it at your earliest convenience. For your reference, your claim ID number is US 747. To claim your award, kindly call us at 323. Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Congratulations on your achievement, and thank you for your attention.
Okay, so that's definitely an AI, and you can also hear voices in the background. So that's nasty. They should still be open. Let me try to. I am gonna mute for a second just so I could try to get that phone number again. Okay, so I got the phone number. We'll call it. We'll try to call it at least. Just to see if they will answer. There's a good chance because they said that the hours of operation are now. So there's a good There's a good chance he'll answer. Andrew Hill? Possibly Fantastic. Fantastic. If you want to try to contact me, you can email me at the email I've that Nightbot put in chat. Okay, fantastic. You did, huh? Let me see. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, fantastic. Okay, so no, he's not answering. That's weird. We'll try it one more time. We'll try one more time. Sometimes they don't answer the first time, which is annoying as shit. Andrew Hill. So, okay, so that's a pretty good list. Okay. I will try that. Fantastic. We'll see what we can get out of it. Once we're done calling this person, if it doesn't go through, if nothing happens, we'll go ahead and call James back. Just so we can try to finish off with James. But unfortunately, so you guys know, I have a feeling James is going to be a talker. And he's not going to shut up. So there's a good chance he's going to just keep going and going. Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail the other day saying that I won a prize and I'm supposed to call you guys to try to claim. I called yesterday, nobody answered. I saw that you guys called me back this morning or this afternoon at 1:20. So I'm just trying to be able to try to call you guys to be able to put a claim on this. I got this voicemail from the voicemail you guys left me, which was a completely different number. If you guys can give me a call back, I really want to try to claim this prize. Thank you. Try to let them know, where I got the number from, because they're probably going to ask, where did you get this number from? This is where I got the number from, dumbass. You guys gave it to me. I'm not just calling up random numbers. Come on. So at least they know, where I might have gotten it from. Hello, Win. How are you? Okay, so why is my notepad blinking like that? You need to stop that because that worries me. Okay, so we'll try James. He should answer, honestly. He's an idiot enough that he should answer. And we will say that we accidentally scratched off some of the numbers. We'll tell him, because he's going to have a scratch. So we'll say, oh no, we scratched off some. Hello, James?
This is James Fisher. Where are you now?
Oh, I'm back home. Did you not hear what I said on the phone? I said I was going to go to the store, get the card, and come home, and I'll call you when I get back home. Because I wasn't getting any reception on my way down there or back.
Okay, and you got the card?
Yeah. I'm holding the card right now.
What's the name of the card you got?
It's the Amazon card you wanted me to get.
Okay, and what's the color of the card?
It's like different color. It's hard to describe. It's a bunch of different colors.
Okay, and how many colors? All right, well, the card you should have there, it's a purple card with a lot of red writing.
There is a lot of red writing on it, but it's very colorful.
Okay, and what's the color you see there?
I see like purples and blues, a little bit of greens.
Well, you don't have a card because guess what? Amazon card is black. Ha ha ha.
That's that's what I'm looking at. I even asked the teller, "Hey, I need to get a card." You said not to tell anybody, and I didn't. What this was for, I said I need to get an Amazon card, and I don't see it on the rack, and I didn't know where it was. So she pointed it out, said, "Yeah, it's up there on the top." She even reached up and grabbed it for me and handed it to me. So
listen. Okay, so the card you got, it's in a card holder. Take the card out of the holder.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Capper.
He thinks he very much doubts that I'm real, so he's trying to catch me. He was describing that James is describing Apple. That's funny. He doesn't even really fully know his own card.
Hello?
Okay, James, yeah, I've got it out.
Okay, on the back of the card, what do you see there?
A lot of writing on like terms of service and everything, and at the bottom I see a little silver area that I can scratch off.
Oh, so okay, have that area scratched off.
The scratchy part?
All right, scratch it off so we can have the registration done with the card.
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, James, while I scratch this, is the team still 45? You said there's at the whatever delivery building place.
Right, the registration
They're still there, right?
office. Right, they're still at the registration office and they cannot leave until the prize is registered.
Yeah.
So let us
No,
have the prize
I understand that. I just wanted
Let
to
us have the
know
prize
if they left
registered
yet
now.
or
So
not.
take the card, have it peeled.
Oh, and you had mentioned Prescott before on the phone. What's up with Prescott? Are they in Prescott?
Right, so you got the card peeled or scratched now?
Well, yeah, I've got it scratched off, but I was asking,
Alright.
are they in Prescott? Is
That's
that why you were
correct.
mentioning Prescott?
That's correct. That's correct. At the registration office.
Oh,
So
I didn't know there was a registration
go ahead
office
with
in
the
Prescott.
card. Go ahead with the card information now.
Okay, let me see. Oh, we might have a small problem, James. I'm looking at the first four things. It starts. It's AQA. I think this is a 2 or a 7. I'm not sure. I scratched a little hard. I don't know what it is.
Go ahead.
Well, I told you it's A as an apple, Q as in queen, A as an apple, and I don't know if this is a 2 or a 7. Do you want to just try both and see if it works?
Listen.
I can give you the rest of the numbers. That's the rest of them is Y is in Yankee, Y is in Yankee, L is in Lima, Q is in Queen, 9, E is in Edward, M is in Mary, G is in Greg, H is in Henry, H is in Henry, and then R is in Romeo. But that number 2, I don't know if it's a 2 or a 7. I can't tell. Do you want to just try both and see if it registers?
Listen, that card you just gave is not a card, buddy. You made up those numbers.
No, this is a card. I'm looking at the card. This is the things that are on it.
Send a photo of the card. Send a photo of the card.
I can't on this phone.
Because you don't have a card.
No, I have a card. I'm looking at the numbers for an Amazon card.
How much were you charged at the store?
It was something like well, first of all, you didn't tell me that it has to be paid in cash. So I had to use the ATM to pay for it. And it was something like $506 and like 50 cents because I guess there's an activation fee. So I had to add on that $650 or however much it was for the activation fee.
Repeat the card number to me again.
I have A as an alpha, Q as in queen, A as an alpha. I'm not sure if this is a 2 or a 7. And then Y is in Yankee, Y is in Yankee, L is in Lima, Q is in Queen, the number 9, E is in Edward, M is in Mary, G is in Greg, H is in Henry, H is in Henry, R is in Romeo.
Well, that card information is not a valid card information, buddy. So it seems you
I
does not
don't know
have
what
a
you're.
card.
What do you mean it's not a valid card information?
You don't have a card. You
Well,
don't have.
did you do a 2 or did you do a 7?
They did both. I expect both of
Wait,
them over to
who is
the
they? I thought you were entering this in.
the registration department. So
But you said
listen,
you were entering this in.
seems as if you're taking this for a joke.
No, why would I
And
try to
God bless
joke
you.
around with $2.5 million and a brand new? He knew from the get go. He's describing the wrong kind of card. He doesn't know. He thinks that the string that I'm having him enter in is wrong, but it's not. It's actually correct. So I don't know why he thinks that's not correct. He's probably mistaken and thinking it's a different card. But as soon as I, in his words, described it wrong, then in his mind he believed fully that I was not real. Fantastic. I'll try to see if I can do a wire transfer. He won't. I feel like he's a little bit too smart to go for a bank for me to try with a bank. I think he's a little bit too smart to try with the bank because he'll realize the bank is closed. So I'd have to go through a different route. Oh, James,
What else you got?
what do you mean? Do you want me to repeat the numbers again?
Listen, go fuck yourself.
Hey,
buddy.
whoa, James, why are you being so mean to me? You wanted the card numbers. I gave you the card numbers. I even took the time to do, A as in apple, Q as in queen. I didn't have to do that. I'm just trying to be able to register this prize. This is $2.5 million. I'm not trying to fuck around. Okay? This is serious life-changing money for me. Okay? So I don't understand why you're coming at me all sideways like this. I'm trying to just pay this fee. So, what exactly is going to be happening? Do I need to try to repeat the numbers to you so you can write them down, or can I talk to these registration people who are entering in my card number? Maybe they're not getting it or understanding the numbers correctly. James, I hear you. What do I need to do to be able to try to put a claim on or pay this registration fee that you're wanting me to do? James, are you there? I hear you laughing. James, I hear you laughing, okay? Are you going to say anything or are you just going to keep me on the line and not do anything?
Get off my line.
Why? I have he's high as a kite right now. He doesn't give two flying fucks about me right now. He fully thinks that he fully believes I am who I am a scam baiter. Now he's blocking me. It's ringing once and then going straight to voicemail, so he's probably blocked me. Yeah, he's probably blocked me now, which sucks, but at the same time, that's fine. We exposed him. For him to be all, uppity about describing the card, that's a weird thing for him to be all pissy about. I don't fully understand that. A very, very, very weird thing. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I could have, but honestly, he was extremely skeptical of me as soon as I described the card wrong in his eyes. You're describing the card wrong. That's not the card. You're lying. Rawr, 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 rawr. So as soon as I described the card wrong, it really didn't matter what I said. I I fully believed that he was gonna not believe me no matter what. And normally, well, sometimes I do the bank thing. The problem is that a lot of them are able to do the look up the bank that I use and see that the bank is closed, so I can't go and do the transfer right now. So I tell them, they tell me, "Oh yeah, we'll just take care of it in the morning. It's no big deal. We'll take care of it in the morning. Blah blah blah, whatever." But then I can't do morning phone calls with my primary job. I'm screwed on that part. So it's one of these I have to come up with an excuse on why it won't work. And then I've got to tell him, "Oh yeah, I'll just do it, after work or during a lunch break or something when I'm not able to really talk to them and I can just do it and go through with it." It's the work hours kind of suck for it, but at the same time I'm just trying to do what I can with the hours that I have. Um and if anything, at most it exposes a lot of these guys. So, and that's what I really primarily try to do is especially right now with how difficult it is, just try to expose them. You still have me blocked, don't you, you piece of shit? Yeah, you have me blocked still. I know, right, Broken? It's almost as if I didn't actually win something. Oh my god. So we will try. You know what? Dave hasn't called us back. So I'm kind of curious. Um Purple, why don't I tell them that they change the colors all the time? Because most of the time these guys don't believe it. They think, these are the numbers or these are the colors, these are the designs. They never change. It's the same one forever and ever and ever. And it's hard to be able to convince them because a lot of the time they'll look up what the card's supposed to look like online, and even if they'll go off the very first picture that they see. They won't go off any other pictures or anything off. It's the very first image that they see, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Or they'll go to Amazon's website and, oh, this is what Amazon is posting that the card is supposed to look like, and they'll go off that. It's annoying. Okay, so we are going to try. We're gonna try Dave back. Dave called us. He said, "Oh yeah, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. I'm finishing up with a client." So it's been 10 minutes and he hasn't called us back. So we're gonna try to pick up with him to see if maybe he'll answer. Hopefully he will, and be able to see what's going on with him. He's very. Oh, we might have something. Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Dave. With PCH.
No, wrong number.
This Okay, so that was probably somebody else who picked up. Somebody in his household. Or Dave is not doing scams right now, so it's just eh. Oh, they're just pick up hang up now. Yeah, solid. Basically he's not in the mood. Yeah, he's not in the mood. It's a pickup hang up. So he's not in the mood to try to scam people. He's probably high as fuck, honestly. And not uh in the mood to be able to do anything, which is annoying. Let's see. Okay, so we will now. Where is my? Oh, my dialer didn't automatically pin to my task board or task bar. Nope, go away. I said fuck off. So we will try. We'll dive into some of the viewers' submissions. These are ones that you guys submitted to me to check out. So we're going to check out a couple of them, see what we can get from them, and be able to see what we can be able to get with them. I'm hoping some of them answer. It'd be nice if they do. No guarantee. No guarantee that they will, because it is pretty late for them. Thank you, Knuckles. I appreciate it. I appreciate the hype. Thank you, man. So, yeah, we'll try to call a couple of them. It is pretty late for a lot of these guys, because for a lot of them it's almost 8 o'clock. Well, it's 8:44 at night for a lot of them. So for a lot of them, they're not gonna pick up. Why is this number put twice? Sorry, give me 1 second. Interesting, it's put like 3 times. Ooh, that's not a 3. So, yeah, with it being so late, not a lot want to, because, you know, it's so late at night, they're not in the mood, they're drunk, they're out with friends, you know, whatever it could be. So, not a lot are willing to or interested in scamming, mostly because they've been doing it all day and they're just tired, which whatever, but I'm still going to call you, and I'm still going to call them, and I'm still going to annoy the fuck out of them. Because that is a huge goal, is to just be able to annoy them, call them, annoy them, piss them off, frustrate them, waste their time, all of that. The call them and annoy them, piss them off, frustrate them, a lot of that is, yeah, it kind of seems pointless, but at the same time, the way I look at it, as you're putting that bug in the back of their brain that if this guy is calling and he's pissing me off on purpose, he's wasting my time on purpose, he's doing all this, then maybe everyone who calls is going to be doing that. Maybe. No voicemail. Or I got a voicemail saying that you guys that I claim that I won some kind of prize or something. If you guys could give me a call back so I could be able to try to win this, you please do as soon as possible. Thank you. But it plants that bug in their brain that that everyone who calls them is going to be a scam baiter and going to waste their time, and they're going to end up going off and telling off a real actual person who even gives them a little bit of pushback on anything. So that's really what I'm trying to be able to do. Uh Okay, fantastic. I'm still working through that list of numbers you gave me, the first list. So once I work through that one, I will definitely give it a try. I lost my place. Where am I? So once I go through this list, I'll possibly try that. No guarantees that I'll be able to get through all of them, but I will at least try. Try to see what we can be able to get from them. Am I muted just in case? No, I'm not. Beautiful. Hmm?
Afternoon. My name is Mr. Frank Walter from the Publishers Clearance House Company. May I ask who I'm speaking?
Yeah, hi. My name is Dave Jones.
Yes, sir. And how can I assist you today?
Yeah, I got a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize, and I'm supposed to try to be calling you guys to try to put a claim.
And could you state your first and last name?
Yeah, Dave Jones.
And when did you receive this call, Mr. Jones?
It was sometime earlier today. And I'm sorry, what's your name?
Frank Walter.
Oh, hello, Frank. Am I okay calling you Frank, or do you prefer Mr. Walter?
You can call me Frank or Mr. Walter.
Okay, it doesn't matter? Okay, cool.
No, it doesn't matter. Do you have a claim number?
The only number that I got from the voicemail is 5842 US.
You don't have a 4-digit number. They provide you with a 4-digit number.
Well, the 4-digit 5842 US. That's 4-digit number.
Well, that's not the claim number there. And could you state your name, your first and last name one more time?
My first and last name, you said? I'm sorry, you're cutting out a little bit.
State your first and last name one more time, sir.
Yeah, it's Dave Jones.
All right, Mr. Jones, could you just hold the line for me, please? Is this your cell phone or your home phone?
My cell phone.
Cell phone. You don't have a home phone.
No, I haven't had a home phone in like 25 years.
All right. Do you have a working email, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, please hold for me.
Yep. Okay, so most of the time.
Okay, Mr. Jones, you will have to call us back tomorrow at around 9 o'clock so we could have your file been pulled up, all right?
There's a problem with that. I work security for a security company, and I'm not allowed to have my phone on me, so I'm not able to make a phone call at 9 o'clock.
What time will you be available?
About this time tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, call me in the afternoon, sir. Thank you.
Am I okay calling at 6:30 at night?
That's okay, sir.
Okay, but why can't we talk about this now?
Sir, we have a lot of things on our desks, and we want to get rid of these paperwork.
Well, exactly. You have a lot of things on your desk, and we want to try to get through them as fast as possible. I want to try to claim a prize. Can I put a claim on? Yeah. Okay. So basically, I don't know if you guys could hear, but I don't know if you guys could hear it, but he has kids, and the kids are wailing in the background, crying their lungs out. So because of that, he's not able to actually scam anybody at that moment because the kids would give him away. So that's why he's not going to go for it, which is funny to me. That's very, very funny to me. So we'll keep going down this list I have, just trying to be able to try to find somebody who is alive. That last guy, he's live, but the problem is that his home life is interfering with his scam life and making it so he can't scam. So to that I say boo hoo, sucks to suck. Your kids and your family should be more important than anything else you're doing, and you're ruining your kid's life by scamming people. So probably Pablo. I wouldn't doubt it, Pablo. I would love to, fantastic, if he ever picked up the goddamn phone again. but I guarantee you he's gonna I after I got off the phone with him, or after he hung up on me, not even after I got off the phone with him. I tried calling him back 3 times and he never answered. So he's not going to answer for me. And that was No. And that was the PCH faker, the one who answered. The one who answered that we just talked to, Fantastic. If you look at that list, if you look at the list of numbers you sent me, that one was the it was the what one was it? PCH Fakers T-Mobile High Voice Mr. Smith. That's the one that answered. So that's really interesting that he was trying to, even the fact that he was picking up the phone is just baffling to me. He shouldn't, honestly, he should be paying attention to his kids and not trying to scam money from people. But that's absolutely horrible. So in the meantime, we will go through these numbers that I have to be able to try to find somebody. I fully believe we'll end up picking up. Yep, that's not a full number. There you go. You can do it, I promise. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, voicemail. Let's see. Yeah, Pablo, he's teaching his kids how to scam, and that's absolutely horrible. I honestly even Fantastic. I honestly didn't even get his name. We didn't even get to that part, I think. No, I'm sorry. He said his name is Frank. He said his name is Frank, and that's about it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going through this list. I know we'll eventually find somebody. It's just trying to be able to find them. The good and bad part of going through these is, the good part is being able to know who is live and who is not. Who is live, who is not, who is a risk to possible victims, and who basically isn't. The bad thing is that one, it's not horribly entertaining, but it's still no, don't you do that. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. My foot's caught. Okay, there we go. My foot was caught on the cord. Yeah, Pablo, it was Frank Walters. That's right, I remember. No. So, he's just a piece of shit, and hopefully we can be able to get somebody. But what I was saying before I got sidetracked is, the bad part is, yeah, it sucks for content. For you guys, it kind of sucks just having me call a bunch of numbers, no good numbers going through or anything, but it oh, that's what the problem is. 3. There you go. But it is going through and making sure what numbers are good, what numbers are bad, and being able to try to filter through all of the chaos to be able to try to find the people who are going to be active, who are live, being able to try to find all of them so we can be able to get this going. V. Martin, thank you for the first time chat. I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go here. We'll close that. Okay, we'll open this back up. We will do this. But yeah, we're going to go through. We're going to try to get as many of these guys. These guys are absolutely despicable because they start with this low amount of fee. They'll start with the $4.99 kind of fee. And then once you pay that, then it's going to go the same way as, like, I guess you could say a romance scam where, oh no, the vehicle was on its way, but they blew a tire. You need to pay for a late fee or something like that, and they'll just keep, excuse me, they'll just keep trying to siphon money from you until eventually you give them all of your money, and that's the absolutely horrible and annoying part of it. That's the absolute horrible and annoying part of it, is that they will do that just over and over and over again until they get every last cent from you. But yeah, it's very similar to a, I guess you could say, a romance scam. Um, and yeah, fantastic. And then they try to make you a mule. Maybe? Give me 1 second. Oh. Yeah, hi, my name is Andrew Hill. I got a phone call saying that I won a prize and I needed to call this number to try to claim. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, fantastic. They'll try to drain your accounts and everything, and then they'll basically tell you, "Oh, hey, by the way, there's going to be a package that shows up to your house. You need to collect it and hold on to it, and somebody will be by later to pick it up from you, and you need to give that package to them." Or they'll tell you that you need to open up a bank account, and this money, the $2 million, the $3 million stuff, whatever the prize is, they'll tell you that the prize can only be delivered or can only be transferred into your bank account, and you have to create a brand new bank account to be able to do it. And you need to go down, open up that brand new bank account, and then once you open it, you need to send me the credentials so that I can be able to log into it as well. And then they'll basically use you as the money mule, the money launderer, to fund their scams, because they'll end up having any new victims send the money to your bank account, and since they have access to your new bank account, they'll just transfer it straight from the bank account into their bank account, and it's horrible. That's true too, Limp Lizard. They'll do that too. They'll do a lot of really despicable things. Let me see. Close that real fast. Fantastic. So the John Reed I called twice is not answering. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of numbers. Oh, this actually reminds me. We had a call who was supposed to call us back yesterday. Or we were supposed to call him. And he promised us, but we haven't called him back yet. So we'll call him. I honestly, I tell you guys what his name is, but I honestly don't remember. It was the guy that kept saying, "Oh no." So he closed that primary phone number. It's the guy that kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'll call us back tomorrow. I promise you that I'm going to be available. I promise you that I'm going to be available. Yes, I promise you're going to be able to get a hold of me, blah, 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 blah." And so I wrote down some alternative numbers for him. So we're going to try it. Maybe he picks up. I don't know if he will. I'm hoping he will, because he sounded like he believed us. Okay, fantastic. Depending on which Reddit. Give me 1 second. Not available, so voicemail. Oh, it just hung up on me automatically. That's wonderful. Yeah, fantastic. Depending on which Reddit thread it is, I know I'm banned from one of them. No, I think I have that one still. I think I'm still good on that one. There was one of the scam bait Reddit threads that I was banned from because what was it? I posted a link to one of my videos on it, and I posted a link to a video on one of the scam baiting threads, and they said because there's no context with the link, they went ahead and just banned it. And I kept trying to dispute it and add more context and everything, but they just said, no, screw you, you're gone. No, God, no. I would never dox. If anything fantastic, I'll send you a DM later. Okay, so we should try some of these other numbers to be able to go through them and be able to see what might actually come of these, so that way we can be able to keep the party going, keep the numbers going, keep the phone calls flowing. I want to be able to try to get as many of these guys as possible. Nope, that's a voicemail. Yeah, it's a battle, and I tried disputing it and actually DMing on Reddit one of the mods on that thread or on that whatever, and disputed with him. Hey, I'm a scam baiter. These are my videos. This is what I'm posting. Blah 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 blah. It's been a year. Can I please be unbanned? And the only thing he replied back with was no. No, don't ask again. And that was it. I was like, well, fine, fuck me then. John Reed, was that his name, Lizard? Okay, well, with him, I left a voicemail, so...
Back in the
This
claims
is a
department,
voicemail.
no agent is available to receive your call at the moment, but you could kindly leave your name, number, and a brief message, and someone will get back to you at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, hi, this is Andrew Hill. If you guys can give me a phone call back, I'm trying to put a claim on a prize that I won. You guys can give me a phone call back at this number. I really want to be able to try to claim this prize. Thank you. Hello, Christian. Hey, no problem, man. I just appreciate you coming in, man. Okay, so what number were you that I just called? Okay. So right now, Christian, we're still going through, we're still trying to find people who are going to answer us. Oh, I've already called that number. Who are going to answer us so we can be able to try to get somebody on the line. We got one guy. We had one guy earlier who picked up. And we were able to... Oh, who are you? Oh, okay. Yes, hello? Yeah, hi. I'm supposed to be calling and talking with somebody from PCH about claiming a prize. Yeah, my name is Dave Jones.
Pardon?
Dave Jones?
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. You have the wrong number. Bye.
No, this is the correct number that I've received.
Huh?
This is the correct number that I received in the voicemail. Was to this. This is Publishers Clearinghouse. You've already confirmed that. So this isn't a wrong number.
Well, we do not have your name here, sir. Bye. Thank you.
Okay, wait. Okay, so he is still active. He just doesn't want to scam right now. Or for some reason, something about my answer just kept throwing him off. Either way, okay, fine, whatever. That's stupid, but it is what it is. We'll go with it, I guess. I said call. Thank you. And that was actually a pretty quick callback, which I'm actually surprised about. Let me guess. Yep. I'm sorry for your ears. Yeah, he was very back. He was very bad about it. Well, thank you, Sammy. Hope you have a good walk. Okay. Yeah, he basically, his whole thing was he just wasn't in the mood at that time to be able to try to scam. That was his whole problem, which is, whatever. Oh, is this guy gonna answer?
Hi, you have reached the voicemail of Danielle Webb. I'm currently in a meeting or on
Danielle,
another call.
I've been trying to talk
Please
to you.
leave your number and I'll call.
I've called you several times, Danielle, but you never want to talk to me. Every single time I've talked to I've tried calling Danielle, it's gone straight to voicemail. Every single time. Well, almost straight to voicemail. Every single time, which is annoying. It gets really annoying really fast. I got a bunch of scammers who keep trying to refer me to talk to her, and every time I try to, they all end up the same, where nobody answers. Huh? We might have an answer. Maybe?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Really? No. I'm calling you back. Screw you. Oh, no, they just blocked me. They didn't even want to try. I don't know what was going on. They either recognized me or they just aren't in the mood to scam. Which, whatever. They figured the easiest thing to do is just cuss me out and move on with their life. Because if they cuss me out and I could be a real possible victim, I'm not going to talk to them again. I'm not going to call them back. Which is true. If I was a real possible victim and somebody cussed me out, said, whatever. Yeah, I'm not calling you back. I'm not talking to you. Fuck you. But it's just annoying when they do that. It really, really, really is. Oh yeah, Christian, there's a good chance of that. That is awesome, fantastic. Great job. That is awesome. Really, really, really good job. Where are my dogs? Okay. They haven't destroyed my house yet. I said it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again. If you guys have any phone numbers or text messages or emails that you want checked out, whether you know for a fact it's a scam or you just think it might be and you're not sure, you can send them to me and I will check them out. I cannot guarantee I will look at them on stream, but I will still check them out one way or the other. You can send them to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Send them there. I'll take a look at them. Again, no guarantee, but I will still do my best. The only thing Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, as soon as I said I can hear you, that kind of spooked him a little bit, and he ended up muting me. That's why it just went completely quiet. So we'll try calling him and see if maybe he'll pick up again. No. No, 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 no. Don't block me. Don't you dare block me. Come on, pick up. You at least picked up once. You could pick up a second time. I promise you. Yeah, no. Yeah, Purple. I mean, you get people work during the daytime, and by the time they get home, it's about this time, so it's really stupid of them. They could probably make a lot more, victories if they just tried to get people, as they came home. I'm not trying to promote scamming, but it just makes more sense that way. But a lot of these guys are not notorious for making smart decisions or anything, so I'm not really surprised. WGW. Do I scam bait Medicare scammers? I will every once in a while. Every once in a while I will. My issue with scam baiting them is not a lot of them want to stay on the phone with me very long. They usually just take the information and demand the information that they need and hang up right away, and then you never hear from them again. So I don't usually stick with Medicare very long. I might call them every once in a while just to annoy them for like 5, maybe 10 minutes. But other than that, I don't usually stick with them. Yeah, I'll call them every once in a while, but they're so quick to hang up, and they'll hang up if they get any kind of pushback. So it's almost, I'm not gonna say pointless, but it's very frustrating to be able to try to keep them on the phone at all. Let me see, fantastic. Oh, you want to try to compare the voicemails for those two. Okay, let's see. We'll play the voicemails. Why not? Ooh.
Voicemail of Daniel Webb. I'm currently in a meeting or on another call. Please leave your number and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that was Danielle Webb. That was the first one we talked to. That was actually the phone number, I believe, a scammer gave us, that saying, oh, you're going to be talking to her when she comes by, and she's definitely going to be, one you're going to be talking to. So I'm not sure.
I'm sorry we're not able to assist you at this time. Please leave your name, your number, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you shortly. Thank you.
I'm going to say no, they're not the same person. Fantastic. I'm gonna say no, they're not the same person because the first one, I mean, unless it's a completely new script and she doesn't know what she's really saying and hasn't found a flow. But the first one was sounded very like she knows how to speak English properly. Like she, um, the first one sounded like she's really professional sounding. Um, she knows what she's doing for the most part. The second one sounds like she's reading from a script and it's her first day in third grade. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It's not the same one. They sound extremely similar, But I'm gonna say no. They're not the same ones. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. My dogs, I think, need to go outside. So I'm gonna put them outside real fast. I'm going to put them outside real fast, and then I will be right back, okay? Give me like 5 seconds. Outside, come on. Yeah, I know you need to go outside. I know. Huh. I know. Okay, go outside. Okay. Okay, and we're back. Okay. So yeah, I would say that first one is not the same person as the second one. They sound very, very, very similar. But I'm gonna say that first one is not the same. Okay, so where am I on this list? Give me 1 second to figure out where the hell I am. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we've called that one already, which is fine. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we could try that one as well, just to see if anyone will answer. No, that's supposed to be an 8. But yeah, we're going through. We still have quite a few, couple at least numbers that we can at least try to be able to get a hold of somebody. I want to be able to at least get one more person on the phone, hopefully. But if any, that is in your guys' ear. I am so sorry. But I'm hoping to at least get one more person on the phone. That way we could be able to have. This is sad.
We are experiencing a high call volume
and
at the claims department.
That's wind on their end.
Your time is highly appreciated.
So he's holding
Please
the
leave
phone
your name,
really
number
close,
along with a valid email address and claims number. Glenn Washington, our voice president, will return your call in the order it was received. Thank you for your patience and have a wonderful day.
You can actually also hear what is it? Like car noises and car honks and stuff in the background, which is also funny. That he's not able to actually mute any of that. So we'll go through, and like I said, we'll keep calling a couple more numbers. Ooh, that one was a hard hang up. Give me 1 second. Okay. No, that's supposed to be an 8. Put the 8. There you go. I said call. That too is a very hard hang up. That's good. That's good that they're hard hang ups, and I say hard hang ups because they'll ring once and then just drop. And it's good because if it's doing that for me, it's going to do it for everybody else, including potential victims. So that's really good that it's still doing that for even me. That's great. Honestly, now we've been live for about 2 hours. I still have a bunch of housework again I have to do. Make dinner, feed my dogs, do all kinds of stuff. Get ready for the new video on Thursday. But thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We will be live again on Friday. We will be live on Friday. So make sure to come in, make sure to hang out. We'll be live about between 2 and 4. We'll start at 2. We should end at 4 Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come in, make sure to check it out. That's 2 to 4 on Friday. We should be able to get a hold of quite a couple more scammers because that's a little bit more in line with their work schedule. So we should be able to get a couple more, hopefully. Yes, 4 to 6 Central. So we will be live on Friday. We are going to have a new video on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure to go and watch the new video on Thursday. Let's see. You can still, if you do have any scam calls that you receive and you want me to check them out, you could still send them to the email. I will check them out. It'll be off stream, but I will still check them out. And yeah, that should be about it. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day, have a great night, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Okay? So have a great night, and I'll